And I got another daughter, and y'all say he just keep coming up with kids. But this is Aisha. Aisha, stand up. She didn't stand up when they asked for friends and visitors. This is Aisha. You remember her by that big smile she got. Amen. My daughter been telling her all day, don't laugh at him. You just encouraging him to keep acting up. Don't laugh. But she just keep laughing. She said, your daddy must be crazy. But we thank God for it. She found in our robbery, came to visit with us and worship with us, and so we just want to pray God have a blessing on her life today as well. Amen. Then I thank God for you, the officers and members of this church, for receiving me and having me as your pastor. Amen. Everywhere I go, I'm telling everybody about Eatonton, Georgia, and Hunts Chapel. I said, it might be hot down there, but guess what? God's about to turn it up a notch. And He's about to do some great things right here in this city, Eatonton, Georgia, because you ain't seen nothing yet. God is about to do a breakthrough, and He's actually going to do it through you. Amen. I didn't say He's going to do it through me. He's going to do it through you. Amen, somebody. Amen. Because I got enough sense to know that I can't do it by myself. I ain't going to even try. Amen. Because I know right now, without God, we can do nothing. But with God, all things, somebody say all things are possible. Amen. We're going to try not to hold you long. I don't want to hold you hostage. I know we came and had a good time at the fair last night. I didn't get a report. Nobody wanted to tell us that it was a grand time, but I heard they raised the roof to 2 o'clock in the morning. And still came to church. Amen, somebody. So don't you tell me you got off work and you can't come to church when I got kids get out to the fair at 2 o'clock in the morning, get out of their bed, show up sleepy, and then sing and raise the roof of God, and you talking about some you tired. I know you're tired, but God ain't done with you yet. Amen. We thank God for the keyboard player. Amen. We heard that he was in the middle of town trying to get here. Believe me, brother, we're praying for you. Don't get no speeding ticket for us. Just get here, and we're going to be all right. But we thank God for you. We bless you today. Amen. Without further ado, we're going to deal with our word. Our word is coming from the book of John, chapter number 15. And we had it read earlier, but I want to read it just for remembrance and just for our backdrop. Just for our backdrop. And we're probably going to deal with something out of Psalms 119. I'm going to give you that. That's free. You ain't got to pay me for that. But for Psalms 119, but our sermon is coming from John chapter 15. So I just want to visit this real quickly, and then I'm going to come back to John. I'm going to tell you John 119, then we're going to deal with John 15. Amen. John chapter 15. Amen, if you got it. But in Psalms 119, 107, I'm just building a backdrop, you don't have to go there. But the word says, I am afflicted very much. Revive me, O Lord, according to your word. I am afflicted very much. Revive me, O Lord, according to your word. Then we go all the way back to John chapter 15, where Jesus says, I am the true vine, and my Father is the vine dresser. Every branch in me does not bear fruit, he takes away. And every branch that bears fruit, he prunes, that it may bring more fruit. You are already clean because of the word which I have spoken to you. Verse 4, abide in me, and I in you. And as a branch cannot bear fruit of itself unless it abides in the vine, neither can you unless you abide in me. I am the vine, you are the branches. He who abides in me, and I abides in him, he bears much fruit. For without me, you can do nothing. If anyone does not abide in me, he is cast out as a branch and is withered, and they gather them and throw them into the fire to be burned. If you abide in me, and my words abide in you, You will ask whatever you desire, and it shall be done.